Okay, so I had a completely different video in mind that I was actually shooting, but then I remembered a comment that was actually in the comment section of one of my videos. And I'll put that comment up here in a minute. But the comment was referencing career mode, man. So I really kind of wanted to get into this career mode conversation because it's actually a really hot topic at the moment. So look, let's just go ahead and let's talk about it. Okay, so the comment that I wanted to address should be up on the screen now. Now, I understand that the English is a little bit broken, and maybe he might have been using like a Google Translate or something like that, but I'll break it down for you, all right? So one thing that he talked about was gameplay, and this comment was, first, just for a little bit more context, this comment was really in reference to the recent Roy Jones video that we got from Sports Gamers Online, where they got the exclusive look into how SCI takes some of our older fighters and then brings them back to like their fighting prime. Now, by no means am I disputing what the brother is saying. All I'm doing is I just want to break it up, man, so that there could be a little bit more context and I could see where there is, like, where the actual standpoint is inside of the esports boxing club community at the moment. Now, his first request, of course, was gameplay, man, but technically we have gameplay already. As a matter of fact, we have 2 displays of gameplay, and the most recent one actually having the control schemes and the control outlook. All of that was actually up in the top corner of the screen, so you can actually see that there were 2 people playing the game. Now, I understand, I think, and I myself would actually like to see 2 higher marquee like characters being utilized, man. Maybe like a Lomachenko, a Canelo Alvarez. It's something like that on that level, of Terrence Crawford, something like that to really kind of put the game on display. And I think would probably be even better. Little plug real quick. I think it would be a little bit better, man, if you got a chance. And I think the community would accept it more if you actually got to see like 2 content creators or something like that actually playing it. So everybody was comfortable that, look, this is official gameplay. It's not something that was kind of like pre-recorded and rendered and then just pushed out to everybody. But technically, yes, we do have gameplay, and we have a somewhat in-depth look at the gameplay because we got a sense of defense. We know what counter punches look like. We know what the adrenaline system, all of that type of stuff has already kind of been put out there. But I do get it. I think some updated characters, I kind of like, I said Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, something like that, man. And then having like people like us actually playing the game, I think that would help with the community push, man, as far as gameplay goes. But technically, we do have a good like source of what we have for gameplay. Now, the brother did ask for 6 rounds, man, and I think that's a little bit much. I think a solid round or 2 is really kind of like all that we need to really get to see what it is that we really want to see. And I think that really encompasses like being able to see an individual walk to the actual ring, getting to see how the fighters interact, getting to see the announcement, getting to see them actually talking to their coaches and tapping gloves in the middle, and what it would be like when you go back to your corners and things like that. Like, I think a solid round or 2 is really all we would need, man. 6 rounds seems like a whole lot, but it was actually the next part of his comment, man, that was really what this video was all about, man, in his career mode. Now, he talked about being able to see more of what's going on inside of the actual career mode, man. And I actually don't disagree. But the question I really have, man, is that even though we have gameplay, and I understand that we want more gameplay and maybe something different, a different look, and put it like that, a different look at gameplay, is career mode what everybody's actually looking for now? We got graphics, man. If we're talking about good looking graphics, then the print is in the pudding, man, and we already know that. Dude, graphics, yo, we're talking about putting Cups and Cosby, man. Like it is there. We know that the graphics look solid, right? But when it comes to career mode, we haven't really seen a whole lot. Now, we do got a little bit of a look at career mode. We know that a good cut, man, and a good corner is going to help the way that we actually recover in between rounds. We know that a good promoter is going to give us better negotiating power for fights. We know that a good coach technically is going to help It's going to make our fighter better, man. It's going to help them benefit when it comes to training, when it comes to their abilities, their skills, their attributes, all of that type of stuff, man. We got that. But the question is, man, what do we really want to see? What all do we want to see, and what requests do we have for SCI when and if they decide to put on a career mode like display trailer, which I would hope that they actually do? What do we want to see? Not only that, but is career mode make or break when it comes to whether you will be spending your money on this game? I've asked this question before. What is it that we really want? Is it good graphics? Is it good gameplay? Or is it a solid career mode, man? Like, I think we have to be specific. Look, if they are going to put on a career mode trailer and really put it on display, what is it that we actually want to see? I think the time is now, man, to go ahead and get our request in. Look, let's talk about it down in the comment section. I'm happy that you guys always continue to come back to the Coach's Corner, man. And like I tell y'all every time, I catch you on the next one. Peace out.